you like to join us for a parade today?
The kids are completely obsessed. Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another Fam Bam vlog. Today is our first full day on the Carnival Breeze. I'm going to show you our ocean view room, what sea day actually feels like, and whether this ship feels worth it for families.
I got my friend camera.
There's just something about waking up in the middle of the ocean that just feels not natural and honestly very different. I slept way better than I thought I would. I actually had Bentley in bed with me. He was my little buddy, and then Emerson actually took a separate bed that we'll be showing you here in just a little bit. We had no alarms, no schedule planned. We just have a complete explore day. Before we completely get started on our day, I'm gonna go ahead and throw our room tour in here. So what you are seeing from here is me actually standing up against the door. This is a standard ocean view on deck number 1. The storage in here is actually so much better than I anticipated. 4 closets that run from ground floor all the way to the ceiling inside of this ocean view room. And obviously we packed very light this time, but we were able to fit everything without feeling buried. Having storage like this on the same ship in 2022, my husband would have been floored to have this much storage. Then we move into the cruise bathroom, which you already know is so super glamorous, and you guys are gonna be so shocked. Flip on these lights. Okay, in here we have our cruise bathroom. Pretty small, but totally manageable. And honestly, again, for 3 people, we've had plenty of space, and even if we would have had my husband with me, it still would have been so much space, and he would have been so impressed. Next up, I want to highlight the beds here. I was prompted whenever we did pre-check-in to kind of pick the design that I wanted as far as beds, so I ended up choosing a king with a twin. And once we got in here, they had it arranged how they saw fit and what maximized the space best as possible, and I will say they have done it enough times where they've perfected their process. So here's the king bed with the 2 nightstands and our ocean view window, and then we also have Emerson's bed here, which is a twin size bed placed up against the wall, directly placed in front of our TV. I was so impressed with how comfortable the beds have been. I do not remember the beds being this comfortable when we were in our interior stateroom. This bed I can actually get on with. Like, it's actually soft and padded. For whatever reason, maybe I'm just extra tired, it actually is so soft. And over here is basically what we wake up to. So we have a nice ocean view room. When picking this room, I obviously wanted to make it very budget friendly and cost effective, but I also wanted to be able to see out and to have that natural light. As a mom traveling by herself with 2 children, I also didn't feel comfortable booking a balcony room. So again, I was trying to hit the budget side of things, but also hit the safety side of things. 1000% would book this room again. I've been absolutely so impressed. This is what we have been waking up to each morning. The very last thing that I actually wanted to highlight as far as Carnival's, again, standard ocean view staterooms, there is a nice vanity here with plenty more storage. There's a safe in this cabinet on the mirror. It gives you some nice selfie lighting. The last thing that I would like to highlight for you guys is in this cabinet down here, we have our very own tiny, but still very effective mini fridge. But I also want to give a huge shout out. Carnival, you have made this such an enjoyable experience for us so far. I am so highly impressed with the ocean view stateroom. I was nervous about this space, but it honestly works. So this is really where you're gonna get like the personality of the ship. Hold on, babe. It's busy, but it's not too chaotic.
Joe, we got a vocal there today!
The lines move a lot faster than I actually expected. Food, they've got some fruit and some omelets here. And then as far as like the kids are completely obsessed. This is truly what makes cruising just so easy. Everything is, yes, all over the ship, but it's still contained at least in one place.
Something to, would you like to join us for a parade today? Yes!
And like there's maps everywhere, and itineraries are dropped off every morning, so you know exactly what's going on at exactly what time on exactly what deck. Oh my gosh.
They do.
Everything's in one place. Yay! Good job. Okay. Good job. Woohoo!
One thing, 2 cat in the hat. Everyone come down, come in, join us at the front of the theatre.
Bentley. There's no driving, there's no planning. It takes the guesswork out of everything. Wow.
I'm gonna have to go to the 6th to the guys.
Okay, I wanted to give a quick, honest impression after our first full day. I totally get it. It's not complete luxury. It's not quiet, but it is genuinely so much fun. And for families, I feel like that matters so much more. I was honestly expecting to feel way more like overwhelmed, and I don't. At least not yet. So C-Day has officially passed the vibe check. Tomorrow we are headed to Cozumel, and I feel like that is where our trip is actually going to start. Be sure to check back in. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.